Yo, what is up everybody? My name is Adam and this is Adamo'schannel and welcome to a discussion video where we're gonna talk about the Overwatch competitive that released a few days ago. Everybody's playing it and everybody's getting their rank and stuff, but I have a couple of problems with the system that I really want to address because these problems really bother me. So, first off is the matchmaking. The matchmaking is still the same, like it's been since release. I feel like it's the same matchmaking system that they use for quick play. What I mean by this is that it's unfair. In quick play, if you check your win rate, I would guess it's close to a 50-50 win rate. And I feel like it's the same in competitive. The matchmaking just feels very unfair. It's still the same formula with you either stomp the enemy team or you get stomped by the enemy team. But occasionally you'll get a very insanely close match. Sometimes you just get really bad teammates that feel like wooden robots that don't swap their hero to fit the team comp, or they don't swap their hero to counter the enemy team, and sometimes you just get amazing teammates that will select what's right and communicate perfectly. I know it must be super hard for Blizzard to get a perfect system that everybody's happy with, where the matches are very close and nobody gets stomped. But I feel like they should really try to get this perfect system, to just nail it, like by just put the nail on the coffin and everything will be perfect. Because me and a lot of people feel like the current system is more based on a lot of luck instead of skill in game. On to my second point, that is, you can have an amazing game, right? You can be on fire 70+% of the game, and you can have like 4 gold medals. You can do, you're the best player in the team, right? But where is your team? They're somewhere else doing something else, right? And you're forced to lose that game, and then you rank down, right? And that really sucks, because that has happened to me and a couple of people. Like Musil, he tweeted out that he had like 60% kill participation as Hanzo and he still lost, and then he ranked down and stuff, and that really gets annoying, right? So if you play like a god and still lose, I feel like there should be no loss in points for that individual. I feel like they should cover every single person in a game instead of the whole team, if you know what I mean. Because some players will be useless some games and some players will play like gods. I have been in the useless position a couple of times where I get mega carried or we lose because of me, and it really sucks that the good players need to lose points because of someone else. But if they were to invent a system where they cover every single person and the best person in the losing team doesn't lose points, I feel like the game would quickly turn into a team deathmatch game, where everybody would only go for kills and damage. They would not go for objectives just to keep their points up if they lose, right? Because this is not a good system I'm covering right now, but I feel like Blizzard really needs to invent a good system, because the current system won't really hold up, because it's, as I said before, more based on luck than on skill. So finally on to my last point, which is about the deathmatch. If the teams end up on a tie on a capture point map or a payload map, then the game will simply be decided by a coin flip. What? A coin flip? Yes, Blizzard seem to simply just don't care and let the game be decided by a coin flip. I have only encountered this once, I think, and that was in my first competitive game ever, where both teams pushed the payload all the way to the end. And so what do I mean by the game will simply be decided by a coin flip? With that, I mean that the attacking team will most likely win. I've heard from some people in game that the attacking team in the coin flip win around 60 to 70% of the games. I have no confirmed information on this though, but I feel like it's almost true. When the coin is flipped, one team gets to attack, right? But they only have one and a half minute to take the first point. Which, sure, that might be fair, that might be a fair amount of time, but they will almost always win anyway, because it's always that one last fight that decides the game, and it always happens like the last 20 seconds of the timer. Then the fight breaks out and the attacking team will most likely win, and that is 100% unfair, and a lot of people just want a stopwatch type of game mode instead. I don't really know what a stopwatch time or a stopwatch type of game mode is, but a lot of people really want it instead of deathmatch. So yeah, those were 3 points that I wanted to talk about that really bother me about competitive mode. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. My name is Adam and this is the Adamo'schannel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.